Arla, Guardian of the Skies, is a 1000 heroic spirit, surprisingly without flying. This would become a meme in Force of Will, art depicting characters flying on cards without flying. Arla also shifts attributes from light to wind, something he would reference with his Arlas Origins ruler being light and wind. As with the rest of the rulers in this set, Guardian is also considered to be the original J ruler, Arla, the hegemon of the sky. When Guardian flips, he checks for First Flight's Memoria, and if you have it, put the top card of your Magic Stone deck into your Magic Stone area, recover all of your stones, and draw a card. If you control 4 First Flight's Memoria, draw 3 instead. Guardian of the Skies has one final effect, and this raises him into a position of actual relevance. When your Resonator attacks, recover a Magic Stone. This would result in an infinite combo when Legacy Lost was released during the Lapis Cluster. This set included Grusballista's Secret Technique, a Darkness Wind chant with quick cast for Darkness and Wind. It turns a Magic Stone into a 1000 Resonator with swiftness until end of turn that is still a Magic Stone. When it attacks, it untaps itself, causing an infinite combo. Information about Lapis Cluster is a bit hard to find, so I'm not sure how good this was. I didn't play during this time, but from what I can tell, it was top 4 material. What is interesting here is that the deck would completely forgo the enter ability to go for higher quality stones. It doesn't necessarily need that enter effect, though it would help. First Flight's Memoria produces wind, and in a surprising turn, doesn't require 2 will to use its effect, just wind and tapping itself to produce one of any colour. It's still not good. There is better colour fixing, and stones are so consistent, this is a waste of time. Being Arla, Hegemon of the Sky, Guardian of the Skies gains full access to Artemis, the god's bow. Great card, but doesn't gain much from Arla. Its best effect costs the least, and from what I can tell, it was never used in Guardian builds. Surprisingly, Arla Guardian of the Skies went from a terrible ruler on release to a really good gimmick ruler. It's still gimmicky, but it's the best ruler of the set by a very far margin, and due to the fact it could compete without Energize, an effect at the time not a mechanic, says a lot, but he was a blip on the radar from what I can tell. As soon as Prisha, True Beastmaster, hit the scene, Arla fell out of relevance, very similar to what happened with Blazer.